Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 in the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Salomon got the call up, skipped AAA entirely, came to Toronto with the Los Angeles Angels, and knocked himself 2 dongs in the pursuit of making his MLB debut. That's a great appearance, but we got to get back out here and get it, so let's go to St. Louis. Okay, don't really care too much about the Cardinals, just because, well, the Cardinals are in the NL and we never see them, so let's work on our making friends with our teammates, I guess. Let's talk with Alex Meyer, our starting pitcher. Executing a sweep isn't easy. We should be feeling good about how we're playing. Always feels good to break out the brooms. Stay optimistic. Yes, indeed. Let's keep going. Okay, looks like our next series is going to be against the St. Louis Cardinals in Busch Stadium. So let's get out here and get it.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Miles Michaelis will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
3, 4, 4, take the base. That's 4, 4. That hit him. First base.
At the plate, Salomon Barrios, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit.
Okay, St. Louis up early here in the top of the second, so we can get out here and make a difference. Men on first and second with 1 out. Let's get it.
No strikes. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0 out here. 2 pitches to the outside.
Upton over at second. Cozart at first. 1 gone. And great extension as you drive his.
That's going. Where's that going? That's going out of here. Big fly for Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia, and he did it again. 3 games, 3 home runs, 389 feet, and gone.
3rd home run for him on the year, and with it, they've left in front now, 3-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Boosh.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. A base hit in his first trip.
Okay, Ohtani-san on the mound. We'll see if we can't keep Harrison Bader in the park with this one. Oh, in fact, it's right to Salomon.
Maybe he gets hot.
Barrios is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back.
Not bad.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez.
And that'll bring up J-Mart.
His first time up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
This one is going, but Salomon can get to it. All right. Way to go, El Chamo.
And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now with the plate, Salomon Barrios. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I'm not expecting a whole bunch more home runs today, but they may surprise me, especially if they continue to pitch to him.
bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball one, no
one.
strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Okay, 2-0 again on the
Maybe a little
outside.
frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This is the cat
Come on,
and mouse
bring it
that
in
I
the
love
zone,
right here.
Michaelis.
You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right.
Okay, you brought it in the zone, all right, but I was late on it. That's fair. Ooh, that slider, though.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of
Boop
settling
a
down.
zoop.
2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking pitch.
Nope,
bounces
3-2
in front of the
count.
pitcher.
Full count here, so I don't know who's out there on first, but he'll be moving.
A lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that is going to be a base hit into right field.
Hit to right.
So the hit and run only takes him to second, but that will
They won't even
be another
attempt to
base
run
hit
on
for
that
Salomon.
on-run.
Venga,
So
let's
despite
go.
The runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock.
Now batting.
Impressive.
The catcher, Kevin.
Come on. Good play right here. That's the ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her
Kozar
rip.
at second. Barrios on at first with
Hey,
2 down.
out.
Pulled high
Come on,
in the
Diddy,
air
give it
out
up
to
to
left
That
field.
is,
On
where
the
is
run
that going?
O'Neal. He's
Just
got
to the
it. A
warning
great
track.
running
Not
play,
even, I
and
don't
that'll
think.
Retire the side. Angels strand a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Well, we're putting in our work. Salomon 2 for 2 on the day, I think.
Come on, baby.
Yes, indeed. Home run and a single.
Salomon Barrios. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning
Oh,
number
let's get
7.
greedy. Let's hit a double or better.
Rodrigo.
See it drive it like you can. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rerun.
Well
Oh,
out
man,
in
that
front of the
slider.
breaking ball there for a
Ah.
strike.
Come on, hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Oh, wow. 99 high, way out of the zone. Getting greedy out here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. So
Okay,
mind games
forcing
being
Salomon
played
off
now.
the
Which
plate,
one
and
is
he's
it?
mad.
He went
He's
deep
angry.
earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least,
And it's not
clearly
gonna
trying
matter.
to get him from
Strikeout
getting his
swinging.
arms extended again.
Have a
So
seat
we
and
got
get
him
comfortable,
swinging.
Salomon.
Salomon Barrios becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in once again.
Kick, hand
Harrison
erosion
Bader
on
set
the
down
mub.
on strikes in his
Harrison
last
Bader at
at
the
bat.
plate,
This
still
thing far from
up
over,
1
even
here in the
though
bottom of the
we're
8th.
back into this game, only down.
And he goes the other way, but he got
And this one is out of here.
Is out of here. This game is tied.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So
And that'll bring up
stepping in,
Jose Martinez.
Working on 1 for 2 games so far.
And one's coming out Salomon's way. Let's see what kind of pitch it is.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
And it's just a conventional fly ball. So
And he tracks it
Salomon
down.
gets there,
Nice
makes
play
the
for
out.
First out.
scary, though. Rather not see him come out that way. We get another run on, and now it's Jed Jerko.
Jumps off the page. I mean, found that
Old friend of Jason's.
huge homers for the Cards.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Barrios posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And that'll bring up Tyler O'Neill. So we're having some real trouble here in the 8th, and in fact, that lead that Salomon gave us is not holding up.
Wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And we'll have to
But he
leave it
makes all
there.
3 outs this inning, so that is gonna
So it's 2 runs begins here on
bring everybody
Juliet's
back
with one
up.
of them
Upton,
being the
Boer,
home
Cozart here in the
Ninth inning coming up.
9th. Hopefully we can
Cardinals are out
bring
in
it back
front,
around.
4-3.
But at the moment, Cardinals on top. And who dis?
And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, drop him in, babe. Need it right here.
Well, we got the chance to be the hero today, Salomon. Let's make the best of it.
Hey, it's your turn. Drop him in. Looking good. No one better out there.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll
So
step
this
out
is
after time.
Andrew Miller here. Reliever for the Cardinals. 2 out, man on first. We got the potential to be the winner here, or to at least to save the day.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
From the stretch.
But we'll just have to find out how we do here, won't we?
But it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No, another low one.
That misses 2-0.
2-0 to Salomon.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
He wants something to hit, man. He wants to rake. He wants another home run.
Oh, and look at
And in
this.
fact, he is going to get one.
Deep.
High,
And this one
deep,
comes down.
gone. Adios, pelota. Salomon Barrios, second home run on the day, 392 feet, 102 miles an hour, and gone. Big fly for Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia to right field. And that'll put the Angels back on top. People watching are having to get flashbacks to Jeff Francoeur.
I think if this pitch
Called
would have
up
been
from
a little
Double
higher
A,
and in on his hands,
immediately
it would have
starts
been
hitting
effective.
dongs.
But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now. Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready
So
to get
Brad
going.
Osmus looking a little bit like a genius for bringing up Salomon Barrios directly from Double A when he did. 4 home runs in his first 3 games.
Wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.
Only 2 wins out of the 3, but hey, Salomon is putting in the work. He's getting the RBIs. He's doing the job. He's saving the day.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Carlos Martinez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Carlos Martinez, one of the biggest arms in the game of baseball. Electric fastball, 95 to 99 miles an hour with movement up, down, in, and out of the zone. Powerhouse slider, and I mean as good as any slider in baseball. His changeup has gotten better. If Carlos Martinez brings
All
his
right.
game, he
Man
has a
on
chance to
first,
throw a
2
no-hitter
away.
every time he
See what
takes the mound.
Salomon can do about it.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Salomon's hitting 583.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oof, 96 miles an hour. That's definitely late, early on that one. Early? I was early on a 96 mile an hour fastball.
Off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some big better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game.
Come on now,
With the
Martinez.
manager. He was
Plates this way.
really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
All right, one up and in on the corner. Man, that is a nasty pitch.
As a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the
Okay,
ballpark
20
when
pitches in the
hitters do
first, so
make
we're making him work.
And that's not an easy thing.
That one is going.
Martinez going back.
And that one, in fact, is gone. Yet another consecutive game, yet another home run. 5 home runs for Salomon in 4 games, 384 feet, 99 miles an hour off the bat, and gone. Big fly for Salomon, Luis Aparicio, Barrios Garcia. Venga, let's go.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
El Gordito Venezolano making them pay out here.
So far today, when this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not.
And that'll bring up Marcell Ozuna, leader of the Cardinals in RBIs. So they're making us pay out here, just like we made them pay.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Barrios. He hauls it in without any trouble.
That's not how I wanted that one to go. I wanted to get the running crow hop, but still got the out. No problem.
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Ready to take his hats again, Salomon Barrios, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time.
Okay, yeah, 2 outs, man on first, up 1.
Pretty good fastball.
Top of the 3rd.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And
so 3 fastballs, and Salomon bashed one to right field on that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitch out, no swing.
Nothing's going on. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Cutter well inside, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oop, that's just a pop-up.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Not the pitch to hit.
Zirko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They still lead it 2-1.
Well, for the moment, we're in the lead. Hopefully we can make that stand up. In fact, we extend it a little bit. 3-1 now.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I'm greedy. I'm going to use Showtime this at bat.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Two down now, 2 down.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit softly down the line.
Early on that one.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
Now, one time, right here.
He's set. Here comes the
That one is outside.
fastball, well outside.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Right here, let's go, kid.
A little early.
Tap that one, too. Still making him work out here. 2-2 count. 82 pitches here in the 5th. So.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Oh, boy. Oop. That wasn't the best. Still early on these.
Hey, need you right here. One
Need to sit back just a touch longer. That one, no chance.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's
Pick up the ball.
Okay, here we go.
Beaten into the
Oh, chopped over to first. Not a chance. That's unfortunate. Goldschmidt over there. Gonna skip the replay because those have a tendency to use music that gets content ID'd. That's a little inside baseball for the YouTube folks, of course.
And that's inside and a bit low anyway.
Who is this guy anyway? Jordan Hicks? I feel like I should have known that, but I see Hicks and my name goes to Aaron Hicks, and that's not he's not a player anymore. Ooh, that sinker though. Right down the pipe. Sinker down. Yeek.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do.
Sinker down again, full count. I'll take a walk here. I don't need to hit a home run.
3-2 pitch. And a good
Indeed, Salomon going to take another walk, second of his career.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Okay, well, Salomon's first career stolen base attempt ended in a caught stealing, so let's be a little more cautious here. Because not only do guys steal, or not only do guys throw faster, not only are the pop times better up here, but, you know, they're less likely to make bad throws. Oh, but this is going to be... Yeah, Salomon's got to make an ignominious retreat to first base to not get doubled off. But we'll try it again.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. All right, he's up.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, thrown out on the base paths like a nincompoop. But we're still going to win it out here.
How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
Victorious Angels, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Jack Flaherty starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that.
All right, 2 outs in the bottom of the 1st, and Goldie's up to bat. See if he takes this one out of the park.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Salomon's just back to bring this one in. Not a problem.
That's the 3rd out.
All right, 4 for 7 in this series. 3 home runs, 7 RBIs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that slider, though. Definitely not going to hit a home run if that kind of swing is indicative.
As they enter play this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
2-seamer down.
These players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Slider outside for ball 2. I'll take a 2-1 count with the pitches we've seen. Oh, that fastball on the other hand, that one was just woof. Well spotted. Good speed, good timing on it. That one is not going to drop in time, I don't think. Yep, that was going to be a foul ground fly out. And that'll be Salomon's first appearance.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
I wouldn't take too much stock in the appearances that Salomon has had so far either, because he's new to the league. The pitchers don't have the scouting reports on him yet. So they will make adjustments, and Salomon will start to get shoon up, I think, especially if my batting is any indication. If you've seen me play on streams, you know what I'm talking about.
He's one of those rare guys who you'd actually
Okay,
like to see
high
keep the ball on the
fastball
ground.
first pitch.
Can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Okay, that one's low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
That one, who?
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive
Swing,
out.
bada, bada.
I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after
At this point, I'm just going to try to contact swing, try to put it in play. Get a base hit. Don't worry so much about home runs.
1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't worry so much about extra base hits. Just put it in play. Don't make the out, and see what we can do here.
But if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay.
That is just going to be a routine fly out to left center field, and that'll be Salomon's next plate appearance. And that'll bring Salomon back up with a man in scoring position, down 1 here in St. Louis. I think this is going to be the time to use Showtime.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Who is this? John Gant. Okay. I don't know anything about him. I'll be honest, I don't know enough about the Cardinals organization as much as I should. I don't even know that much about the Angels organization, honestly. Ooh, Vulcan change. Ugh. Gross.
With 3 hits in the ballgame.
It's tough to sit back on one of those. That one is going to the gap, though, and they can't get to it. And they're going to hold Salomon at second, and whoever that is at third. So that's his second. That's his second double of his career.
Just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it.
I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that one.
Riding in once again, Justin Upton.
And that'll be the intentional walk for Jay Up.
And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And that'll bring up Cole Calhoun, who is our center fielder. Dude who is, in theory, the guy Salomon is up to replace.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify,
and we can kind of see why, only hitting below the Mendoza line.
This is a big spot here.
The 2-1. Bounced weakly.
That is going to be...
But that one rolls foul.
I wasn't sure what that was. Bouncer at the plate.
Hey, need you right here, 1 time.
That, on the other hand, is going to be a double play. Well, that stinks. These Cardinals, they're making it tough on us.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Salomon Barrios. And here's an at-bat.
Make some eye contact with me, why don't you?
Something to see.
Show me something to fear.
Carefully here.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch. Hey, good one up there, huh?
We're going to try to get a hit off of him. Andrew Miller again? Yes, indeed. Top of the 9th. St. Louis up by 3. Salomon does not have a home run in this one, and I'm okay with that. But in his career, I believe Salomon did get a home run off of him the other day.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
So that's ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind.
Okay, 2-0. 2 balls down and in. Slider swung through
Hey,
it.
this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking.
I'm doing my best here, man. I'm just not real good at these sliders. 3-1 count.
3-1 to
The best one Salomon is going to see.
the 3-1.
And he waxed that one, but he was early on it.
Front, foul ball.
Squared it up even. 110 miles an hour off the bat, just foul.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
And that's a 3-2 count that Salomon gets caught looking on. That's a shame.
Closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces. Everyone on the team can kind of.
All right, well, that is going to do it for the game. Shelby Miller gets the save for the Cardinals. We don't get a sweep, but we do win the series. So going into the end of that series, Salomon now has a 5-game hitting streak in the majors. He has 5 home runs in 5 games. String of 4 games, really. He only had the 1 hit in that last game. But, yeah, he is clearly showing that he deserves to be up here for the moment. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and that... excuse me. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.